This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore. So today I've been talking about the Turning Point USA thing hosted by Charlie Kirk, with the cadre of goofs and dangerous individuals taking the stage and inflaming the passions of invisible culture wars to a conservative audience. Another thing that took place recently was Bill O'Reilly, professed abuser of women. I don't know, self-professed. He's a credibly accused abuser of women, a multi-million-dollar settler of lawsuits against him, Bill O'Reilly, joined Donald Trump, another credibly accused abuser of women, on stage. And there was an interesting thing that took place where Bill O'Reilly asked, you got the vaccine? Did you get the booster? Donald Trump admits, yes, he did. And there is a smattering of boos out in the crowd. We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to talk about, I'm going to play a clip of Donald Trump trying to play damage control and explaining himself away so the crowd doesn't continue to turn on him. First, the admission that he indeed, like any other responsible human being on the planet, is boosted.
Both the president and I are vaxxed, and did you get the booster?
Yes.
I got it too. Okay, so...
Don't. That's all. There's a very tiny group over there.
Look, I know how microphones work. That wasn't a small group, because the microphone picks up what's happening right in front of it. If someone downstairs from where I'm sitting right now screams, you're not going to hear it in a microphone. And that's the equivalent to being way across the room. That was a sizable group of individuals who were vocalizing their displeasure that Donald Trump was admitting that not only was he vaccinated, but he also had the booster. This is where we are in America right now, where life-saving vaccines are painted as something dangerous that's killing people. It is magnificently stupid. Here he is trying to play cleanup. Watch this.
But look, we did something that was historic. We saved tens of millions of lives worldwide. We, together, all of us, not me, we got a vaccine done, 3 vaccines done, and tremendous therapeutics like Regeneron and other things that have saved a lot of lives. We got a vaccine done in less than 9 months that was supposed to take from 5 to 12 years. Because of that vaccine, millions and millions of people, I think this would have been the Spanish flu of 1917, where up to 100 million people died. This was going to ravage the country far beyond what it is right now. Take credit for it. Take credit for it. What we've done is historic. Don't let them take it away. Don't take it away from ourselves. You're playing right into their hands when you sort of like, oh, the vaccine. If you don't want to take it, you shouldn't be forced to take it. No mandates, but take credit because we saved tens of millions of lives. Take credit. Don't let them take that away from you.
Okay, so the president made news.
Do you agree with that? Right?
And listen, I've talked about this for a long time, that if you inflame the passions of dum-dums who believe in conspiracy theories, it's going to end up biting you in the ass. And that is what we're seeing. There are influencers and idiots on TikTok with their Let's Go Brandon hats who are now attacking Donald Trump for promoting the very real life-saving vaccine. Watch this, because this is one of many out there who are displeased because the conspiracy theory will eventually turn on you.
All right, guys. I know this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, and it truly does pain me to say it, but fuck Donald Trump. He is now trying to say that by us doubting the jab, that we're playing right into their hands. What? All we care about is exposing and knowing the truth. And he's going to sit here and continuously lie to us to push this bullshit narrative and the product that he wants to take full credit for. Do you guys not see the problem with this? I mean, if he truly cared about saving whatever's left of this country, and if he truly cared about you, then he should be more concerned about exposing the overwhelming number of adverse reactions and deaths from the jab. But no, he continues to rally people up and deceive people into thinking that this is somehow good. Not to mention, he's now claiming that he got the booster, which I don't know if that's true or not. But regardless, why is he still touting this product that's killing people? I don't care if you're left or right. These are wings of the same evil bird, and we have to remember that the whole goal is depopulation by shooting you up with their experimental poison. And a lot of you are probably going to say, oh, well, I don't care what he does because this is about medical freedom as long as we have the choice. He's not even giving you the choice. If you go to his hotel in New York, you have to show proof of papers. So how can you continue to blindly defend this man? I don't get it. Make it make sense, please. Trump do some great things while in office? Absolutely. Was I a supporter? I was a huge one. But there's no denying that what he is doing is evil. And if we continue to just support someone that does not have our best interest, then that makes us no better than the left. We have to be willing to come out and state when there's a problem. And I personally think that there is a huge problem. So it's time to stop trusting the plan. It's time to wake the fuck up because nobody is coming to save you. And this is 100% on us.
She doesn't care if you're left or you're right. She's just wearing her Let's Go Brandon hat while she sits in a car and yammers on. Medical expert here. I don't know who that is. I have no idea. But I could almost guarantee the last book she read was assigned to her in middle school or high school. Not a smart person. Certainly not someone we should be turning to for answers about how to solve the current global pandemic that faces us. But again, when you stoke the flames of conspiracy theory, as Donald Trump has most certainly done, he's created a few himself, not just lent oxygen to the fires of them. This is what happens. It will eventually turn on you. Gross. I do not feel bad for Donald Trump in the slightest. I'm a little gleeful about it, in fact. But if you are out there and you're nervous about the vaccine, go get the vaccine. Talk to your doctor. Get the vaccine. Get boosted, because this next variant is no joke. Just the other day, New York City recorded the most single days of infections in a single day, the number of infections in a single day of the entire pandemic. Things are starting to get bad again. From what I'm noticing, I'm not seeing enough coverage of it, but people need to start being careful again. This is not over. Largely because of idiots with the Let's Go Brandon snow hat on, because of people like that. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. Thanks for your time and attention today. Thanks for subscribing and liking and commenting about the dum-dums in the video comments. If you get value from what I do, and I hope you do, please consider supporting my work here on the platform for as little as $1.99 a month. You can become a channel member. Click the join button below. See what's involved with the channel membership thing. Or you can go over to patreon.com/IDoubtIt podcast. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you next time. Until I do, be genuine. Take care of one another.